retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Montreal's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Moves it over to Hurst. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Legends never dies. Going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick pass to Hurst. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's taken by the defense. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Legends never dies, looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Hurst. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it! I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Oh, the puck check. What a read on the goaltender. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Parks. Dishes it off. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Montreal's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Passes it over. Montreal's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Taken by Binnington. Receives the pass. Scores! You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Kessel. Back-to-back saves there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Scoops up the puck now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ovechkin.
And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a shot. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Legends never die. He's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Canadians are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, look at this. Hurst looks around. Shoots it. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Moves the puck. Lets it go. And that one stopped. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Blocked in traffic. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now over to Cairns. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's the pass down low. A chance in front! Denies them in close.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Moves it to Hurst. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Robinson. Answers the call with a big save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Montreal's working around along the line. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cairns is going off for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, it's another consecutive save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. On the one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Devastating collision against the wall. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. The Canadians fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Back to the point it goes. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Sends a pass in front. Misses the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save with the topper.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Sends it across. Well connected, use of the body on that play. Takes the return feed. Montreal's gained possession. And that's a great hits-up play. Scores! The captain comes through!
There's so many things that go well on this goal, James. And how about the spacing? You have to know where you are on the ice and where your opponent is to be able to deliver a poke check that works. This is absolutely perfect. And he's able to jump on the puck, transition, go the other way for the tally.
Never dies. Won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
And that one's picked off.
Legends never die has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Robinson's got it along the wing. There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Slides it over with pace to Robinson. Sneaks by the poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it over to Cairns. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Laying the body, and he scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Legends never die. Score has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's trailing by 1. Legends never dies. Got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. All alone! Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a save in front!
Swayman's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Moves inside! Puck scooped up by Robinson. Grabs it in his own end.
Haynes is re-engaging the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Quick feed down low. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here. Great stuff by Swayman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's off a stick. Big time stop there. Castle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Came up with the save on that play.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James.
and he finished right through the wall.
The Canadians have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Parks. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Drives the puck away. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
Huge save on the scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Late goings of this period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. And then pass goes off the stick. Here's a short pass to Uchas. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Ovechkin's lightened up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick pass to Uchas. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Binnington. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Uchas setting up against the wall. Puck grabbed by Robinson. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lessons never dies. Got the puck along the wall. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
For tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Anticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canadians will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Intercepted at center by Chel. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. He looks deep to Parks. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Bennington. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Uchas. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Look at this. Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. Can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Works it across to Cairns. Here's a feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Back to the blue line. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Sends the pass over. Hurst plays the puck. Binnington's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Legends never dies. Got a hold of the puck. There's the official call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Moves the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Castle's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Uchas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hurst. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a great job by the short-handed unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period has expired. Boston's up 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Uchas. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, that's a good hit. Feeds the puck up to Cairns. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to Uchas. Picks up the puck. The Canadians play the puck from behind the net. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Legends never dies. Got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Cairns. Slides the puck over. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Harsh gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Legends never dies. Got possession of the puck. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Steps inside. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good stand-up hit. They've got numbers. Quick shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw. Passes it over. Scores! Swallow gets that one. Saved by the ball there.
After momentum in the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
And a stick break setup. A chance behind the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Boston's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Across the line and on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Stoppage and play. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Crown on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Montreal's won the faceoff. Hammers the one-timer.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Gets in front of him. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Avoids the defender. Thunderous hit check on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Let's get the call. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Montreal's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Angles it over to Cap. Comes to the front. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to get it out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puts it in deep. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Cairns. And there we go. Icing is the call. Hart slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Canadians carried along the wall. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Urchas gains the zone. And that's deflected. Slides the puck to Parks. Just a great defensive read there. Sends the pass down low. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. And he scores.
We'll have Boston goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Ovechkin's quick stick lands to the puck here at center. Jostled off the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Haynes finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Moves the puck down low. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Dismiss that chance. A blast! One of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Trying to get the puck out of their zone. Oh, and they get a much-needed break here as they clear the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Laying the body.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Ovechkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And an easy glove save on the play.
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Legends Never Dies got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Cairns and makes the routine save.
Castle's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the puck at the point, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Boston's got the puck. Quick pass across to Hurst. Sets it out front. He scores! What a goal!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the numbers. So on the off-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Boston's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Chabosky pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Montreal's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Legends Never Dies got a 3-1 lead. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drives it to the crease. Close, but not close enough. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Huge steal at his own end. Steps across the blue line. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck down low. He got all of that hit on the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Now a quick pass to Cairns. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Passes it in front. And that's blocked in front. Makes a move in front. And they had an answer with that save. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Looks to make a play over to Uchas. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Exploring options from behind his own net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Uchas. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that one's turned away.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Legends Never Dies got the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Slides it diagonally to Uchas. And he takes the pass. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. What a move. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Here's a race for the loose puck. Legends Never Dies gain possession along the boards. Oh, he's cooking now. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. Blows him up on that hit. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Legends Never Dies got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Along the half wall with the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Uchas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Poked away by Binnington. Puck slid down the ice. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Nice poke check. Here's the chance to set up now. And he loses control here. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it comes perfectly in the offensive end. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Montreal's got to be feeling good about themselves. Now making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Taken along the wall by Uchas. Slides the puck to Parks. Big stop right there. The Canadians played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Canadians take over on possession. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hurst. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pokes it away in his own end. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And he was ready for that one. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to a penalty box.
And it is all over with this one. A fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more.
Take it easy on me when I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light.
That's already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that. Incinerator, it's only natural. Roaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through what's left of a lie called love. Well, who's gonna talk? I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Bullets are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. And here we go. The game's underway. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Excellent stick work on the play. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Hassel's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Legends never dies. Won the draw. Turns that one away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Hurst has the puck against the half wall. Oh, look at this! Castle's got it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Uchez wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. What a steal in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Feeds the puck over to Uchez. Quick pass to Cairns. Muffs the shot attempt. Tosses it to Ovechkin. Tries to the crease. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Legends never dies. Got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Cairns. And a great heads-up defensive play here. What save! Cairns works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And they score.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Legends never dies. Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shot! That's on the stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Delayed penalty looming. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. The Canadians don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. One last rush here on this power play. Legends never dies. Got the puck against the boards. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Scores! One times that into the back of the net. Legends never dies in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they got a 2-goal lead.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Feeds it down low. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Parks. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Nice save. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Legends never dies, taking full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. What's a puck here? He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have a look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Kessel. The Canadians have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. Ovechkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Long lead pass up the center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Ovechkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Can't get a hold of that pass. He tries to tuck it in. Slides it across to Cairns. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a whistle offside to call.
James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Boston's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Legends never die has been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession side, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Look out, here they come on the attack. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Boston's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Skates to the crease. They score! The Canadians finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Hunt's may not like it, but a pretty cut-and-dry call for the officials for interference.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Ovechkin's won a big draw on their own end. Steps inside the line. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Slides it across. Paints it over. Works it across the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, that was like a car crash. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Boston's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Binnington's lugging the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they'll start with possession. Sends it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Binnington. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Shot! And not much on that one.
Hassel's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes. And
one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Canadians now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Drills them. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Parks. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Legends never dies. Got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Into the corner now. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Parks is having one of those games where he can't do anything wrong, so just get him the puck. He's got a hat-trick in this one, and really, he should be going over the boards every second shift. When a coach has an athlete like that who is on fire, deploy him, utilize him. You know that he's going to be the difference maker in this game.
Legends Never Dies had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Parks. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Stones him with the blocker. Angles it over to Parks. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken by Uchas. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's got possession at center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Cairns will serve 2 for interference.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. He got all of that hit. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Montreal's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And he takes the feed. Legends never dies. Got the puck shorthanded. They clear the zone.
Careful, careful.
Parks takes it into the offensive zone. Takes a pass back to the point. Great read with the stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Hurst. Off the stick. Shuts it down. And he elects to play the puck. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And now he moves it quickly to Cairns. Good check, frees the puck up. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Legends never dies. Offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Canadians win the faceoff at center. Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's a firm collision. Puts it on net. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him.
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hurst moves the puck. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Penalty coming up. Sidesteps the check. With the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hurst off to the box. Interference the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Ujas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Legends never dies. Got the puck in the corner. Oh, look at this behind him. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You gotta keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. To his teammate. Moves it around along the half wall. The one-timer. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Boston's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Hurst. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by Kessel. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Quick feed own corner. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Montreal's got the puck. Sends one up to Ovechkin. And that's stolen by Uchas. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Into the middle. And it's blocked. Shuts them down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Legends never dies up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. To the front! Comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Cairns. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Harsh caught for the pick. Interference the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Good use of the body on the play. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Uchas came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And we are all over with this one tonight. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running. Should be every morning if I have a place that I need to be.
Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I wanna be the best, just better than you.
Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Takes the feed. Passions cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got puddled by Swindon.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Bloom's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up, and the defense is slow to force the turnover.
Pagimo's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Pagimo's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone crushing when he gets back up.
To the drawn center, they've got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Legends never dies, looking to break out of their own end. Cross corner dumping. Bloom's going to play it to the corner. Legends never dies, got the puck against the boards. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kansas going on for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real data for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Handles the pass. Big time stop.
Swayman's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Legends never dies. Going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Kane's penalty is about to expire.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Stretches one out to Uchas. Makes some space. Fantastic save! Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. counters out. Quick pass over to Bloom. Lets it go for the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Legends never dies. High activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Grabs the puck. Pushes it across to Passion. Fegamo's got the puck. Can't get it to go. Unable to reach that one. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And now it's grabbed by Passion. Receives the pass. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Cairns crosses the line and is on the attack. Moves it to Uchas. Boston's playing it from the side. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Fegamo. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he angles it across to Cairns. And that's a great hits-up play by Fegamo. Legends never dies. Got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes it look easy with the glove. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Minnesota's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Perfectly executed. The check there. Takes the feed at the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, he'll feel that one. Legends never dies. Got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Bloom. And he turned that one aside. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Johnson. Back at the point, he set it up. And he comes up with a stop there. Pennington's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes up front. Takes him last. Feeds it to Fegamo. And that's pushed away by Bennington. Perfectly executed. Hook kick there. Ground along the boards by Uchas. Sends it to the middle. Stop! Finish on the play. Boston's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and what should be impressed by this, you buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Tries to feed it over to Fegamo. Legends never dies. Got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Passion. Minnesota's looking to break out. Quick feed to Fegamo. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and a move in close. And that one's denied. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would she ever?
Not a chance.
Uchas looks around. Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Legends never dies. Dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Here's a pass down low. Legends never dies. Got it on the line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck grab by Johnson. Can't keep a hold of it. And he sidesteps the kick there. From off the wall and onto his stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCarr. Here's a pass in front. The shot! Oh, what focus to make that bad save.
Swayman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced...
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Taken by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Uchas. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Minnesota has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Boston's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Boston's got the puck now. And that's broken up by Passion. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Great chance, and an even time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota has got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Legends never dies. Got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Cairns plays it against the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kane's trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Legends never dies. Got it in their own zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it across. The Wild have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Legends never dies. Got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Works it across to Cairns. Great read in the offensive zone by Fegamo. With possession along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Passion. Intercepted at center by McCarr. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Fegamo. Sends a pass over. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Minnesota has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And that's off a stick. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. On the attack along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too many bodies in the way. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Passion. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And he slides it quickly to Bloom. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Bloom's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Passion. Grabs control of it at the point. Redirected off a stick. Feeds it over. And someone's going off here as the ref. He's got a step. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Legends never dies. Got a great opportunity here on the power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
That opportunity's rejected. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves by the check. The Wild have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Quick pass to Fegamo. Moves it quickly over to Uchas. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Uchas will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nice job to escape the zone.
Johnson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Sends the pass down low. Johnson's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves it to Uchas. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Legends never dies. Had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Action's going on for interference.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
Boston's won the draw. Unloads it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Oh, and the challenge is on the line, and the competition keeps going. You know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Joining us, a fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of slack, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that
Ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why.
So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. Our heroes in a hurricane. On a tidal wave, I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can breathe. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun rising got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways
Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Knutz carries the puck in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's a great hits-up play by Pominville. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Misses over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Quick feed to Orlov. Sends the puck across. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Denied with the blocker. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side.
He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
That's the feed from his net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From a tough angle. Stones him on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done. Hames is the captain of this team. He's very aware of the situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Legends never dies. Got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Takes the feed. Moves the puck behind the net. And makes the save.
absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Buffalo's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Legends Never Dies got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Goalie's got it against the boards. Big hit. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Charles. Taken along the wall by Orlov. The Snakes played along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Hollandville's won it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Buffalo's got the lead here late in this first period. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Across the line from center. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick shot! Oh, it goes right off the post! Whistle blown, stopping the play. Mathurin's going off for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Legends Never Die sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Hollandville's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Legends Never Dies won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the feed. And that clanks off the iron.
Legends Never Dies, working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need
With the man advantage, and they make it click.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Snakes continue to lead big here in this second period. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Mathurin. Loses the coverage there. Hollandville's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck. Boston's got it now. The Snakes move the puck in the defensive zone. here's the pass to Noose. Whiffs on that. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Buffalo's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
The Snakes will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll dump it in. Picks up the puck. With the backhand. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. Pominville's got it in the defensive end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Canute has it in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kids may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Slides it off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shuts him down. The Snakes gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Pominville's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. Rocked him. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dishes it off. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Pominville's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. The Snakes have it behind the net.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Huge steal in his own end. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north and
Scores!
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Boston's in now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.